Well, after a 33-hour manhunt, U.S. authorities say that they have captured the man accused of killing conservative activist and a Trump loyalist, Charlie Kirk. Law enforcement confirms the suspect is in custody, ending a high-stakes search operation. Investigators identified the suspect as a 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, that's his name, a resident of Utah. Police say Robinson made remarks to relatives suggesting that he carried out the shooting. A family member reportedly told a friend about those statements, and that friend then alerted the police. Reports suggest that Tyler Robinson confessed to his father, who served 27 years in the Washington County Sheriff's Department. Utah Governor Spencer Cox, during a news conference, said that the authorities have caught the suspect, adding that investigators recovered physical evidence tying Robinson to the crime that killed Charlie Kirk.
We got him. On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident. This information was relayed to the Utah County Sheriff's Office.
According to U.S. authorities, evidence includes messages that Robinson allegedly sent on a social media platform about retrieving a rifle from a hidden location. Officials also discovered engravings on live rounds found with the suspected weapon. One bullet was allegedly inscribed with the words, and I'm quoting here, "Hey fascist, catch." Authorities say that the weapon was the same type used in the attack. U.S. President Donald Trump announced earlier that a suspect was in custody hours before the arrest became official. He told Fox News that the suspect was caught after a minister working with police contacted the man's father. Take a listen.
Well, it was a minister, and the minister went to a minister who was involved with law enforcement, by the way. And his good friend is a top U.S. Marshal. And they took it from there. And then it was a father got involved, namely his father, and said, "We got to go in." And they, so I understand it. And again, subject to change. But, you know, the facts are the facts. We have the person that we think is the person we're looking for. But they drove into the police headquarters, and he's there now.
U.S. law enforcement confirmed that state and local officers made the arrest late Thursday in St. George, Utah. That's about 400 kilometers away from the location of where the incident took place. And that is southwest of the Utah Valley University campus, where Charlie Kirk was shot 2 days earlier. Investigators had circulated photos and videos from the scene. The footage showed a person sprinting across a roof after the shooting and then dropping down, what you see on the screens right now, then crossing a street and vanishing into a wooded area. FBI agents later found a bolt-action rifle in that wooded section. Officials also released surveillance stills of a man in a stairwell wearing sunglasses, a cap and a black shirt marked with an eagle and an American flag. Police say that the suspect blended in easily at the university because he looked like a typical student. They believe that he entered campus just before noon, climbed the stairwell and reached the roof to set up the attack. Now, Charlie Kirk, a prominent right-wing commentator and close ally of U.S. President Donald Trump, was shot dead while addressing students at Utah Valley University 2 days ago. The FBI had offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to the gunman. Prosecutors in Utah had already said that they would seek the death penalty once a suspect was found. Tyler Robinson now sits in custody right now, facing charges that could lead to the harshest penalty under the law. The investigation now likely shifts from manhunt to prosecution, and we will be closely tracking it.